Welcome to Living 757. As you can see, Ashley and Quincy, they're not here today. They have the week off, but they're coming back next week. But I have the pleasure to be with my beautiful friend Karen from Cooking from the Heart, Destination Virginia, and also a lot of things that she's been doing. How are you, Karen?
I am great. And, I'm sorry they're not here, but I'm glad I am.
Yes, you are. So how have you been doing? Because I know you are busy. As I mentioned it right now, you have Cooking from the Heart, Destination Virginia, and now you have a podcast. Can you tell me a little bit about the podcast?
So my husband and I have a podcast, and it's called The Skeptic Metaphysician. And on this podcast, we explore the woo. So we've talked to palm readers and hand analysts. We've talked to vampires. We've talked to a guy who's friends with a family of Bigfoots. More than one Bigfoot, a family of them.
You just say you talked to a vampire?
We have. We've talked to all kinds of people, and we are learning so much.
That's kind of scary for me.
It's not what you think it is. It's not. And actually, all the people that we've talked to have been great and fantastic. They're super positive. So it's been an awful lot of fun.
I love it. See, I knew she was busy doing something. So how can people just catch up your shows, Karen?
Well, for the podcast, you can go to skepticmetaphysician.com. And then for Cooking from the Heart and Destination Virginia, which we all love and have fun on, you can check them out here on yourview.com.
And what is your next destination?
Well, I'm not sure what the next one is, but we just got back from Smithfield, where we saw the oldest edible ham. So you don't want to miss that. Make sure you check that one out.
I love it. Well, you can catch all that on Channel 60 also, and that's amazing. Another thing that's great, we are in spring. The weather changed. Look at how beautiful our background is. The flowers, everything.
I want to see a bunny come hopping by.
Okay, we need to talk with producers. Excuse me, Nick. We need a bunny on the back.
Can we get a bunny? Can we get a bunny?
Yes, that's awesome too. And a lot of things are happening here in Hampton Roads. And we have a great news for a girl that is trying. She is from Old Dominion University, and she's the first female pilot for the Blue Angels. And that is amazing. Lieutenant Amanda Lee, an Old Dominion University graduate with she's the first female demonstrating pilot for the Blue Angels. Isn't that cool?
That is amazing.
She started in 2010 the studies at the Old Dominion University, and she received Bachelor's of Science and also Biochemistry. Lee joined the Blue Angel in September 2022, and she was accumulated, can you believe this, Karen, 1,400 hour flights, which is a lot for her, and also over 225 carry landings, just her by herself. So congratulations, Amanda Lee. That is very, very good. And it's here in Old Dominion University.
That's fantastic. And what a thrilling job. And for you thrill seekers who aren't quite at the pilot level, we've got some great news. Busch Gardens in Williamsburg is opening a brand new roller coaster in their German section. It's called Dark Coaster. And they're inviting all of you to vote on naming the little cars that go on the roller coasters. So they have some options. It's a Bavarian kind of cold-themed roller coaster. So the options are Wild Wolf, Frostbite, King Ludwig, and Bavarian Blitz. I personally think one of the options should be but they're not asking me.
Well, I'm not a really fan of roller coaster. How about you?
I love them. I love the spins. I don't like the drops, but I like the spins. So.
But I hear this one is in the dark. It's like it's closed.
Well, maybe that's better because you don't know the drops are happening. So I think I would enjoy that one.
I don't think it's better because when you don't see anything and you just have things coming, I don't know. I think for me it's more claustrophobic, and I will be I'm more nervous to do that.
I don't know. I think sometimes ignorance is bliss. But if you want to get involved in helping pick out those names for those cars, make sure you go to the Busch Garden Williamsburg page on Facebook, and you can vote there.
I know that if Ashley's here, she will be like, oh yes, we going, but Patricia's gonna stay.
Well, I'll go in your place.
Yeah. I will stay looking at you guys. I will wait for when you finish the ride. Well, another great thing, while you enjoy the roller coasters, I can be maybe enjoying the casino night.
Yes, you can.
Well, you know that they're doing, I said, a great event coming to the area also on Saturday, April 1st. This is for Connect with a Wish. Connect with a Wish is a Virginia Beach-based, it's a nonprofit. It's a nonprofit organization here, and what they're doing is provide children in local with foster care, and they provide resources, also support to have a better life and growing with education and a lot of things. And they're doing this event, Wish Upon a Star. It's a semi-formal gala where they can feature like a casino night. They're gonna have food, you can have entertainment, and all the proceeds, all the money that they're gonna do that night is gonna go for Connect with a Wish, which they're doing great things, helping these kids in Virginia Beach. And you can have the chance to find tickets at connectwithawish.org. And they have different prices. Like this is for everyone. You can go with family and friends. You can enjoy dinner and also a cruise in Virginia Beach. So this is something that you cannot miss.
What a great event. And I've got some good news coming up. The Veterans United Home Loans Amphitheater is on track to open for their first scheduled show in May. And Live Nation is presenting their shows. The Virginia Beach Fire Department investigators have determined that the fire was accidental. There is no structural damage to the venue and repairs will begin soon. So they also want to give a very special thanks to the Virginia Beach Fire Department for their swift response and their ongoing partnership.
I love it.
It's really fantastic. They're doing such a great job. And we're so excited with their schedule. They have some great upcoming events. We've got Matchbox 20 coming up. We've got Janet Jackson, Alice
one of my
Cooper,
favorite ones.
Counting Crows, Snoop Dogg, so many really fantastic artists. I cannot wait to see some of these.
You know what I love about Live Nation? That they bring the I don't know, the hard artists that are there right now, and Janet Jackson, I think, is also a collaboration with Ludacris, and those are two of my favorite ones. So do you like them?
Oh yeah, we're going. We're going to that show. We have to go together.
I know. We have to make a plan with all the girls and go to Live Nation. But yes, where can people find more information?
They can go to their website.
LiveNation.com, and you will find all the lineup, the artists. And this is just started because it's the season is changing. So I love the idea. Now, if you finish to go to and have fun with these beautiful artists, you know what is another thing that you can have fun?
What?
With Quincy Cars.
Quincy!
Yes, the Quality Comedy Series is back March the 30th. It's going to be at Davis & Buster's. You know that at Quincy always have a great lineup of comedians coming from all over the United States and also here from the local 757. Doors open at 7 p.m. The show starts at 8. And look, you have right there some of the comedians that's going to be that night with Quincy. So with something that we must go and do. And those shows, I don't know if you have the chance to be there before, Karen.
I have.
But I have so much fun. It is hilarious.
Quincy is so funny, and you just never know what is going to come out of his mouth.
I know, and those shows are very funny. Like if you want to laugh a little bit, well,
or a lot.
This is the time, March 30th, Quality Comedy. Go back at the Davis & Buster's here in Virginia Beach.
It is going to be a great spring, and it's going to be a great show today. We are so excited because today joining us in the studio is Virginia Senator Aaron Rouse. We are thrilled to ask him a lot of questions, and then I get to sample some delicious food from the Scrimp Shack.
I love it. And also, Karen, I have the chance to stop by the Salt Spa in Virginia Beach. But coming up next, we have a celebration with our friends from Huffman & Huffman, so don't go anywhere. We just started.
So Karen, I think your map navigational skills have taken us a little off the beaten path.
Well, Barry, you know, I like to take the scenic route.
Yeah, the problem is we're almost out of gas and I have no idea where we are.
Well, luckily, Barry, there's an app for that. I've always wanted to say that. With AB&B Federal Credit Union's Value Plus app, you can not only do your banking, but you can also find nearby restaurants, cute little shops, get discounts, and find the nearest gas station. Watch and learn.
Okay. Oh, hey, that is amazing.
And look at that, 10 cents off a gallon at Shell. Gas problems solved.
I have to say, your app navigational skills are way better than your map navigational skills.
Well, why don't you download the app while I drive us to the gas station?
Sounds like a great idea.